Shoto, Oklahoma. Drag boats roar down the course at 150 miles an hour, but the race lasts only a second. Driver Dave Ferguson's tail section blows, sending the boat into a savage spiral. Dave's wife is taping the race. Horrified, she runs with the camera.
And the boat just disintegrated before our eyes. It's just shocking. I mean, it was just, oh my God. Pure fear just set in and just started running towards the site of the crash.
Dave's 3 kids are with his wife.
Boys, stay with me. Stay with me.
Dave is in the sealed boat cockpit called a capsule. As long as it stays afloat, he won't drown. That is, if he's not already dead.
When the capsule was in the water, I felt pretty helpless because there's nothing I could do but sit there and watch.
The rescue team speeds to the capsule. Unbelievably, they run over it. If the capsule sinks, Dave will drown. The rescuers recover quickly. They find Dave alive and conscious.
It's like, man, I know they're freaking out up there. So at that point, I gave them a thumbs up so they knew I was all right.
With only minor injuries, Dave looks back and realizes just how lucky he is.
I felt like I'd hit a brick wall. I mean, absolutely every inch of my body hurt, and hurt bad. I mean, I thought I was dead for a minute. It was like I had to pinch myself and look around a little bit.
Dave Ferguson survives this crash, but gives up racing forever. Friday night at the fights. Martial arts expert Lee Barden is the midnight finale. It's a real showstopper. He'll be spinning a pair of flaming nunchucks.
I not recommend you try this at home.
Tonight, Lee shouldn't try this at all. The nunchucks spread their flames everywhere. Like a horror movie, Lee is transformed into a human torch. The flames erupt when Lee pulls the nunchucks from the pan of kerosene. His assistant tries to stamp out the flames. Instead, he kicks 1.5 gallons of blistering lighter fluid right into Lee's face. When Lee throws his chucks to the mat, he only spreads the fire. Fully engulfed, he dives over the ropes. Friends and paramedics beat out the flames. Lee is wrapped in sheets to protect him from infection. He has 2nd and 3rd degree burns over half his body. The accident is due to a tragic mistake. Lee's new assistant soaked the nunchucks with far too much lighter fluid.
I was saying, there is no way I'm on fire. As I'm swinging the chucks, I'm going, it is impossible. I'm on fire. And all of a sudden, I went, no, you're on fire.
Incredibly, things could have been much worse. Lee's body shields the crowd from the flaming liquid. And when he dives over the ropes, he deliberately heads away from the fans and toward the paramedics.
When they got me put out, I was asking my paramedic friend, how bad? She goes, it's the worst I've ever seen.
Lee not only survives the horrific stunt, but has almost no scars to show for his nightmare.
I should look like Freddy Krueger, but God bless me, and I don't.